This is the most fun I've had in a Nissan Sentra since my buddy's B13 SE-R, and it's a great alternative to budget sport compacts like the Chevy Sonic Turbo and new Civic. Nissan's Turbo 1.6 actually behaves, and sounds, like the zingy little naturally aspirated 4s of yore, and it's connected to a lovely 6-speed stick that never misses a shift. Yes, there's torque steer, and the whole thing is pretty raucous when you keep your foot in it, but in this case, it suits the car's amped-up budget scooter personality. I'd like to get it on some better roads to test the handling, but for suburban stoplight drags, it's great fun to beat on without being powerful enough to get into too much trouble. If it hadn't been for that turbo badge on the trunk, what a throwback, I'm not sure I'd have known that the Turbo SE-R was forced induction. The torque band is wide, but you'll still have to build up to 5,600 revolutions per minute to get all 188 horsepower. It's smooth across the whole rev range without any lurking surges of power. The transmission is generally pleasant, too, especially for this class, and the powertrain combo did more than anything else to help this car's cause. For one, we're so used to CVT whine in these sorts of vehicles that it's nice to actually hear a motor wind up properly. The gear selector is suitably crisp as well, and, just as importantly, the clutch isn't a featherweight like you'd get on a stick-equipped Corolla, for example. I don't remember having particularly nice things to say about previous Sentras. It's not that they're bad cars; if they were terrible, that would stand out in my mind as well, but they all too easily fade into the affordably priced, acceptably adequate compact morass. What's the difference between a Sentra S and a Corolla L? How do those compare to a Focus S? Off the top of my head, I'd struggle to tell you,